Good morning, everybody. I'm here with Animal Crossing from scratch, back to the grind. Have a really exciting day today. Loads to update you with. Let's press that go button. It looks like my chat boxes aren't working, and I didn't realize, so I'll need to fix that for tomorrow. Sorry, people. I've had some mega technical issues in the last few days. The Amazon outage notwithstanding. Hope you guys have survived the outages. Okay, I'm trying to read my screen, but I don't have the right glasses for it, so I'm squinting a lot. Good morning, Isabel. So, update from last time. Yes, we have resident services. We've been working towards 3 stars. Croak. Now that was an accident and he's gonna get croaked soon. I don't want him on my island. Sorry, Croak. I'm sure you're awesome. I opened a house. I was a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? When they put 3 houses down and you can go and get 3 villages at once. I totally forgot. They don't let you do that after that. It's one at a time. So I popped down a house when Diana was moving in and in came Croak. I'm going to kick him with an amiibo, so it's all good. Okay, one update. I've moved my house over here, away from the plaza, near the orchard, just away from everything. I've put my skeleton in the way of my letterbox, so I'll move him away. My pockets seem quite empty from last time. I'm still in my wetsuit. Last night I decided I wanted to pay off my house level as soon as possible. So I went fishing for hours. And I succeeded. I don't have any money left now. Okay, one of the updates. If you could see in the background, there was somebody moving around up there. I put an incline up. Hey, lovely. He did. I forgot that was a yesterday thing. Good work, Diva. I think that's one of my first friendship things to do for villagers, capital letters, and that's probably what my Nook Mile is saying. Smiler, or true friends, there we go. I'll take that. Oh, I need to breathe a little. There's so much to tell you, so much to do. So little glasses to read my lists, to tell you what to tell you. I put a bunch of things on the island working towards the 3 stars. So we've got 2 bridges. I did some research. When I first played it, it just sort of naturally happened as I hyper-fixatedly got as much as I could. But I learned if you want that 3 star as soon as possible, 8 villages, 2 bridges is a minimum required. And of course lots of decorations out on the island. And that's why I got a little over enthusiastic and accidentally got Croak. Don't worry, I'll fix it. So some of the things you'll see are just little placeholder decoration spots just to get that star rating because I want to terraform. I'd like those cooking recipes. Thank you very much. There's my little incline that she got up there with. Sahara's on the island today. Yay! I need all these rugs and walls. Decorating is my go-to on this game. I love it. Well, I love all of it. I love the gameplay, the getting of the bugs, the flowers. If anyone's been watching before, they know the one thing I do not like is chopping wood and hitching rocks. That one I can take or leave. Okay, what other updates do I have to tell you about? Doobie 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 doo. Oh, yeah, let me take you to the... I'll come back to you, Sahara. Don't worry, I'll be there. The other character I put on my island so I could access the DLC, I've decided she's going to be a cafe. So this house will be the cafe. So I've moved her here. I want to keep the gameplay to this start from scratch as authentic as possible, but trying to level up 2 characters at once is insane financially at this stage of the game. I don't have enough mon making opportunities, so I'm going to be cheating with her. I'm giving her all the money from my other island and leveling her up quite quickly. But this one, Mama Piggin, she can come with me on a pretty authentic journey. As you can see, one of the things I've done is getting ready for Halloween. I love events. I'm going to be this is a placeholder place. A placeholder place for all my event stuff. It's eventually going to be the alfresco cafe dining area. But for the moment, to celebrate, that's all here. It looks wicked at night. Okay, first things first. So let's go and see Isabel and see how I went with the star rating for the day. Ugh, there's Croak. I'll move that house too. I don't even know if I want to say hi. He's a cranky villager, and if I seem a bit cranky about a cranky villager, it's because I have a cute little lazy villager Philbert that I'm totally in love with. And cranky villagers can be a little mean. They can make the lazy villagers feel a bit pooey, and I don't want that. I love my little Philbert. So you gotta go. Alright, Isabel, I'm coming for you. Tell me, how did we go? Good morning. Island evals, please. Tell me, what's the feedback? What are they saying? What? How did they do this? I was aiming for 3. I have 4. Silverton man. Hearing about how chill it is, I'd go if I had the chance. KS. I was thinking that's gotta be Harvey talking like this, but who is KS? It's not KK. Is it KK Slider? K Slider. It must be. It's gotta be KK Slider. Now, oh, there I have it. I don't. Oh. I thought this was going to happen tomorrow. What's happening? I even put it in my title. Terraforming tomorrow. Do I have it today? Isabel, that's exactly how I feel. We have! I thought this was going to take me forever. I think I've somehow managed it in 3 or 4 days. I have been playing a lot. Yes, let's do this. Hello. I know I'd speak out for Tom Nook, but he's doing it for himself, so I don't know if I could do it as well as him. You know, we'll let him do it. Yes, you and your musical stylings. Look, hurry up! Tell me what's happening. One of the awesome things about having a really bad memory is this is happening as if it's brand new for me. I cannot remember from my first island what is going on. He's coming here. In the nude, in the rain. Oh, I'll come along. I would love to increase my music collection. Now that's done. Is there anything else more to say, people? Let's just joy out on this. Now, one of the reasons I'm so excited about having KKCom is that brings a whole host and a whole host of unlocks, notwithstanding terraforming. Oh, just 1 minute. Hello, housemate. Thank you, housemate. Goodbye, housemate. Okay, brain, terraforming, cooking recipes. I did mention I have a bad memory, don't I? All the things. This may not be ready till tomorrow. I'm pretty sure they're not going to throw those unlocks in until he's here tomorrow, but I'm just going to have a look. Yeah, I am correct. So the title of this stream is correct. Terraforming is tomorrow. Now, because I've been so busy doing the uploads, there's not a lot to do on the island today other than, you know, your usual collecting of things. So I thought, to make things exciting, I'm going to start the DLC. DLC, when I can unlock it, offers me a whole new shopping catalogue, so I can get more and more things for the island. And of course, my main aim for the DLC, aside from doing awesome house design, because I love that, and it seems to be more my forte than the garden design, is to give my villagers beautiful houses. I feel terrible. My house is will be a mansion, and they're living in dirt floor hovels. I must fix this immediately. Having said that, house design being my forte, not garden, I do hope on this island that garden design is going to be a bit of a feature. Hello, Squevin. Good morning. How are you? Emojis are in. Fantastic. I'm not sure. Yeah, I didn't know I had access to emojis, and that is a McPigeon milk emoji. Happy fun dancing. Okay, take a breath, Mama Piggin. We have achieved. Take that moment. Okay, before I go on and do anything else, there is something very important that I need to do. If I want this dude gone, I need to invite somebody that I want here. And so my understanding, this can take some time. I haven't done this a lot. I'm inviting a camper with my amiibo card. Yes, please. Preparing. No. Yes, please. Read again. Oh, did I have the card upside down? No, I didn't. Aha. It is Rio's amiibo. If anyone knows Rio, she is... Is she a red peacock? She's a red macaw. She's a red bird of some variety. And she loves to dance everywhere. She is a samba dancer with a music hobby. I love dancing. I should put that in the bio. She's a peppy. I think, or a big sister. Pretty sure she's... Oh, she's one of those. Yeah. Totes, she is a peppy. Bring it on, chickadee. I'll see you soon. So the goal is, for people who don't know, you got to invite them to your campsite 3 times. Do little errands for them. And if there's a house available, they'll hopefully move on in, and you can kick somebody out of your choice. Yes. With an amiibo campsite villager. They don't try and take your favorite villager. the campsite. I could have gone over the bridge. Are you still hanging up here, Diva? Yay! Hi, Rio! You come bearing lollipops? A wooden full-length mirror? No, I don't know. Did she give me the DIY? I think she might. Well, and boom! Yes! Oh, yeah. I'm on it right away. To the crafting table! After a swallow of a cup of tea, here I go! Hello again, Diva. I'm just gonna say hi again. It's not. And I do. You're right. I always run out of space. No, that is me too, seriously. I'm a big fan of Kmart fake flowers. I can look after those really well. Nice, Diva. Hi, Joy too. Thank you for staying for my Joy. Diva's new to me, but I am in love with her already. She's a gorgeous, sweet-hearted, facial expressions are so cute. So wooden full-length mirror, I'm assuming needs wood. Where is it? I haven't learnt it yet. Wait. I'm confusing myself with buttons. It should be right at the top there. Okay, I'll just go find it here. Wood and iron. Lucky I checked. I was just going to get out wood. Starting to amass some stuff. Let's craft. Breeze redeem. Breeze with me, have a little check in and see if you've got some diaphragm movement happening in your body. It's so easy to forget, especially if you're like me and you get excited about things. I even forget to breathe. Look at you, gorgeous bird. I think she'll get along very well with the villagers I already have here. Ah, lucky. Oh, you're welcome. Handmade gift is always very special. Oh, Daddy, I'll see you tomorrow. Joy. Reactions are my favorite. Here, let me just say hi again, just for... Yeah. There is that. That freedom to just be. Oh boy, that is something we so need to make time for in our life. The freedom to be. Life can be so... Ooh. That's something I'm yet to show you guys. Let me just, sorry sweet pea, you in the way there. Ah, that was my intended. I'm gonna come back and fix that later. If I drop it, it'll remind me. Nice little visual cues there for myself for later on. Sneak preview for tomorrow's terraforming. I haven't got my letterbox yet. I went custom hunting. I found a whole bunch of amazing dirt, among other things. I've just started a new cool Discord channel where if anyone wants to fluff, put up anything they want to about Animal Crossing, have a chat, ask questions, it's there, it's available. Exclamation Discord for the commands, or check out my About Me's. But in there are going to be all the custom codes for everything you'll see on the island and more. Hey Teacup, or she calls me Teacup. Hey Teapot. I don't know if I'll ever stop being delighted by her design. The ears though. Today is fun. So many things happening. You're walking away. I'm doing by myself. It's okay. Breathe again. I'm so excited about this dirt. If you haven't been hanging out, which is so understandable, I've only just started streaming. I haven't had too many people come in, but a few. Thank you for the follows, everyone who has. I'm turning this into like a woodland Smurf village. Just paths, trees, sort of like lakes, cabins by the woods kind of vibe. Purely because I want that in my life. I need more nature, so I'm going to bring it to myself through Animal Crossing. I'm differently abled. I'm not really able to get out there in the world, so this will do it for me. This is where I live now. Okay, I forgot what I was doing again. So I have talked to Rio. Brilliant. As I'm gaining new villagers, I've got to take them for a photo shoot at Harv's Island at some point. I'm thinking it may just be time to get started on the DLC. Oh, but before I do, I've been trying to breed hybrid flowers. Oh, pumpkins! That'll give me some more monies. So let's go see how that's going. Wait. I'm so stoked I can't even talk. That's a blue pansy. That's a blue pansy right there. Enough blue pansies, I believe, to breed hybrid reds will help me make purple pansies. Purple, my favorite color. This is incredible. Seriously, I've lost my words. It takes so long to breed hybrid flowers normally. 2 orange, 1. Oh! This is fabulous. Oh, my poor little orange hyacinths are still alone unless... That's a fishing rod. I suspect it's yellow or... You have a friend, buddy. It's happening. They're growing. I would like to plant so many different types of flowers to start growing here, but the space on the island is pretty limited. So I've started. I don't have my watering can on me. I'll have to do that later. Over here I'm trying to grow pinks. No pinks yet because the red hyacinths have only just bloomed. There's a little bubble I was experimenting with yesterday. Hello, little ladybug. Okay. So my little maintenance upkeeps, getting my fossils, etc. I'll do that later tonight, and I might do a little mute stream as I go through and do all those little things. Hey Piper, how you going? For today, it's the DLC. And once I've introduced you to Ed, my new character who is staying on the island. We met him at the campsite. He was my enforced villager through the campsite, but I'm very happy with him. I did. Yeah, me too, dude. If anyone doesn't know Ed, he's a smog villager, one of my favorite types for the dialogue. He has pink eyeshadow, which is super cool. He's totally into elegant and gorgeous parties, tea parties. His hobby is nature, but I'm pretty sure he's quite the fashionista by the way he talks. I love him. I love him. He is staying. I'm keeping him. Not you. Okay, I'm at the airport. Am I ready to go? I don't need to empty pockets per se for Happy Paradise. I'm just checking my list here. Bear with me for a quiet moment while I make sure that I've done everything I want to before I go. La 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 la. Yeah. I'm going to shift position so I'm comfortable. For those who don't know, that takes me a minute. Please have a little patient moment. I think I'm ready. Happy Home Paradise, here we come. First time on the Silverton Island. Hey Orville. Now Happy Home Paradise, I'm a bit of an expert in. This will be my 1, 2, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th time going through. I want to go to work. And this is where I get to know all the characters so well. I like to make sure that the houses are something they would like rather than what I would like, or a bit of both. So I work to their favourite colours, hobbies, interests. And you get to know so many villagers that way and have a little interaction with the ones that are not on your own home island. Such a cool... Oh, it's the best value. $34.95 I've ever spent. Oh, I didn't need have got the freeze moment. I get so excited. It is for this Mama Piggin, yeah. Show me through. It has a cool little, sorry, I'm drinking tea. Cool little intro this does. Tropical fruit for our eyes. And the regular kind of tropical fruit. For true, Wilbur, for true. I feel sorry for him standing on the pier. If it was up to me, I'd be like, hey, come in, have a cup of tea. Whoa. Let's enjoy the ride. This is joyous. The snow islands have the best layouts. I tend to change their season so I can use them. Happy Home Paradise! Yay! Quiet cheer! Woohoo! Good salute though. Hi Nico, lovely to meet you this time around. Very enthusiastic workers on this island. I'm here for... Oh, look at that boat, it's so cool. I don't get to usually just look at it like that. Little cushions. If anyone hasn't been here before, welcome to this tropical oasis. Lots of plumeria, as we call them here down under, frangipanis. Cute little birdies. I'll show you more as we go because Nico's waiting for us at, here's the office, nice and relaxed tropical office. They do still use quite a lot of corporate speak, which is, oh, I'm trying to get away from this, guys, but I'll go with it. You have. Thank you, Lottie. Yay for me! I would be grateful. I need you to buzz me around everywhere in your little boat. Yeah, he's the local yokel. So yeah, he can help you out if you ever get stuck while you're constructing a home. Waddell the Walrus. If I suck up to him enough, he sells me furniture. Beyond what you see here in the shop. Hello. Go team! Formal stuff. Before I change, shopping! A chef fleur, I think it's called. Oh no, are they letting me do it? Okay, fine. No squirrel time there. Here's the staff room. Very familiar sight to people who've done the DLC. A lot for those of you who haven't. They'll be putting a crafting table here and giving you items you can use on your island. This gives you access to your home storage. Here's where we have parties. And here's where we change our uniform. This selection will grow as we advance through the DLC. Now, mostly if you go and Google stuff about the DLC, it always talks about beating the DLC when you get to a certain part of the game where KK Slider comes and does the most wicked music festival ever. However, that is not true. There is so much beyond the festival. He ends up coming every fortnight. In repeating that festival, your unlocks increase, your pay increases. There's way more to the game, so keep going after you get there. Back to clothes selection. A muumuu is not really my style, but neither is the good old boat deck fancy island uniform. I used to work on fancy island workboats, yachts, etc. That's pretty casual here. Let's go for the cutoffs. Oh no, a cute little skirt. Grass skirt. Yacht shorts are a little casual. I think I'll go for the cutoffs today. I'll keep the shirt. What do we got in the way of hats, peoples? We're on a tropical island, so it's gonna be a plumeria. I have to say that slowly. I'm gonna mess that up if I try and say that at normal speed. Nah. Those sandals are atrocious. That's me. Do I have socks for those shoes? They're my favorite socks. Oh, will they give me access to them now that I've touched them in my Nook catalogue? I'll have to go and see. I don't seem to have any socks that would fit these shoes without looking a little bit dorky. We may have to go We have to go sockless and sweaty for the moment. I'm ready. I look great. I'm ready to do the thing. Now can I buy stuff? I'll probably have to talk to Lottie first. Oh, sorry. I buzzed through that a little quickly. We are paradise planning. It does not roll off my tongue. It's got too many plurs. I'm going to mess that up every time I try and say it. Yeah, that's what I like to do. Get to know them personal level. I use Nukipedia. Thank you so much. Shout out to that amazing website. What a lot of work it would have taken to create it. My go-to for village information, including Happy Paradise information. Oh no! Okay, looks like I have to buy the chef Lura later. This, generally, unless you've got her on an island, is always the first village you work with. Eloise, her favourite colours, I believe, are green and orange or green and yellow. You'd think I'd remember this one by now. I get confused because she's yellow. I think it's green and orange. Let's check the handy dandy Nukipedia. Eloise. A little game pause moment while I look her up. She's a snooty. And I can get the hyperlink straight down to Happy Paradise. Thank you very much. She's elegant, simple, green and orange, yes. And she's into fashion. And fashion people tend to get pretty excited if you put down anything fashion related, of course. And anything nature related. They love the trees, the flowers. Yeah, you're in the right place. It's very professional island, this. I was going to say a little rare on the tropical vibes, but yeah. Yep, exactly. Very professional vibes. Here we are in a little meeting place. We get to sit down. Poor Lottie has to stand. Look behind us. For people who know this, moss and vines abound here. This is where we can come and collect them, as well as obviously Captain's Islands when he takes you there. I can also bring the villagers from my home island here if I buy some chocolate from the store and take it and gift it to them. It brings them right here and you can build them a house here. Okay, so Eloise wants a relaxing reading room theme and she's going to give me her items to get me going and get me started. Usually you choose the island. Oh, excuse me. Running on low sleep, there might be a few yawns today. Let's go! Yeah, the outside's looking a bit drab at the moment. They'll let us change that next house. What is there? Before we do, let me just add something to the chat. There we go. Now this is fast service. The real deal. The big time. Okay, I'm going to skim through this because I already know. And anyone who doesn't will see how it works as we go. Yeah. You're just going to stand there in the corner and creepily watch me while I work. But that's also very cool because they'll react to the things they love, and I love to give them the things they love. Provided it works with the whole aesthetic, of course. Okay, now Eloise isn't excited about books so much. Funnily enough, the education type hobby villagers get very excited about books, but she wants a reading room, so these are her picks. Now if you see the little menu button on the top left corner, if I click that button, it gives me a bunch of items. The more that, these are the items that unlock with Eloise, and I can use them in the next house. The more villagers I get, the more unlocks I get, the more items I can use. To start with, that's how it works. Now with her favorite color being green and orange, and surprise reaction, she likes it. I'm going to move her out of the way with Nico. I'm going to take a thinky moment while I plot my course. There's not a lot of room yet in the houses. This is about the normal size house that you see on your home island. But in Happy Paradise, if you don't know, it gets huge. It gets by a 10 by 10 grid upstairs and downstairs. You'll have a lot of space to work with. I'll just start adding some furniture and then see where I want to put it. A wooden end table, of course, has books. A little bed to sleep in. I like the ranch beds, they're really cute. I can change the color, and for this room I'm going to keep the natural and then give her a green bed cover. I'll sneak it in the corner because I'd like to give her a lot of space to chill out in her lounge room. Move that out the way for the moment. A coffee table, of course. I believe Eloise favours coffee. Sometimes they'll tell you what they carry around and it helps me know if they favour coffee or tea. Yes, a coffee cup. That is her preferred. Oh. Okay. And I like to give her a little TV. TV cabinet or bookshelf? Bookshelf today, I think. She doesn't show a preference for the wooden type or the ranch type furniture, so I can use whatever I like. That's sticking out too far from the wall and it's too high for the window for me to be happy with that. There, that's better. Still sticking out a bit, but it fits under the window nicely. Moving across to the miscellaneous items, things I can put on things. You have a choice of colours. I wish you could work like this on your home island. Ah. As you can see, she's a fan of the TV. Plants. Liking green and yellow, I can give her... No, see, the green, what she'll recognise as green, has black and blue. It's not going to work for me. That's gorgeous, but same. So this one, or this one would work well with this room. I'm going to bring in the white and red because it's going to complement the green and cheer it up. The green couch. My artist son would be very happy that I'm using complementary colours. I'm going to use... I don't think I have access to many patterns yet. No, I still need to go and see Sable various times before I can use the patterns that are accessible in this game. So I'm just going to keep it as white for now. I might match the ranch furniture with a natural wood colour. What about this? Ugh. Let's keep the green, red and yellow. Let's keep it colourful. I'm going to place this next to the couch. I've set it up more for sort of a TV viewing than a reading room at the moment. Back to housewares. I'm going to see what... Oh yes, they've given me some plants. I can choose my pot. It'll change the colour of the plants a little. Yeah, and nature, she likes it. Yeah, baby, me too. I don't have good space to put one there. I'd have liked to. Now if I scooch from this, I'll see that my corner's pretty bare. Have a look at all the colours here. I'm going to choose this one. What else have we got? It's more of an outdoor plant. I'm not going to put that inside. We don't have room for a bathroom as yet, but this is exciting to have access to a toilet and a bath. A reading lamp, yes! She's a bit excited about that too. Yeah, no good space for that here. I'll figure that out in a minute. Okay. Simple store. What colours do we have? Do we have an orange? And I don't have... I'm not a fan of the... It reminds me of 70s curtains. I was awful then. It's awful now. Late 60s, early 70s. Especially the green. It's kind of cute. But I think it's going to complement, and it adds that she likes it. It's going to add her favourite colour in the mix, as well as the simple type furniture, which she's quite the fan of. And this will start to make things cozy. What I like to be aware of is that the villagers can move around their furniture. Some people like to make things look really cool, and they do, but they don't factor in whether their villager can move around. Maybe we can pretend in their Wreck-It Ralph kind of world that they can scooch over that furniture, and maybe they can. But I like to know that they can get around and check things out, so I'm not going to leave that there. But if I put it over here, she can't get to her rocking chair, so... Oh, for when they let me... Well, I'm going to need to pull this down so she can get to her bed anyway. Oh, for when they let me start messing around with room sizes. One of the many unlocks on this game. I can't move that around with 2 pieces of furniture, so I just have to pop that off for the moment. Okay, this is going to allow her to move into here, into this space, and in past the bed. Nope, nope, nope. Now the reason I've just changed that all around is that she can't get through here. I know I've done this before in ways that work, but I don't seem to make it work. No, that's still the same. It's still the same grid space. Put it back. I have many designing styles of operation. One is I go in with a plan and I make it work perfectly. This is not my common style. My common style is to mess around with things I hate until I like. And that is what I'm doing today. There we go, kind of. I didn't want to shove that in the wall, but it would be so nice, I think, to have 2 plants behind the chair. No, I was wrong. Yeah, so you don't know till you try. I'll put a pile of books next to there and scooch that across to there. I know, I know. I want to make it really cozy for her. Facing a wall may not be the most cozy space, as well as room to move around. Oops. Thank you. Oh. That allows me to put this over here out of the way. Wrong lever cronk. That's going to happen a lot. Couch is a little bit in the way of the doorway, but not too bad. Could be worse. There we go. Now we're starting to make her a little space. Another end table. She likes reading, so can't have enough books in a reading space. And the chair's getting the beautiful light. That's exactly where a cat would sit if we had a pussy cat in here with her. Okay, general furniture is down. Don't have access to a lot of stuff as yet. But I think the cutest rug for this space right now is going to be either the yellow or the green one. I'm going to choose yellow because that green is a little bright for the space. Oh, you agree with me, Eloise? That is a rug you liketh. Okay. That way. The reason I did it that way, even though it looked better horizontally, was because I'd like to give her a little rug for under her bed. It's always nice to have a shag pile to sink your toes into. Or perhaps under there. Is it silly to have 2 rugs? Oh. No, not too bad. Could be worse. I'll come back to that. Walls and floors. Yuck. I think at this stage that's the only wall that's going to look good. Yellow paint, too bright. Simple cloth, too boring. Now that's green and orange, her favourite colours. Let's do that. The floor may need to stay pine. Again, it seems to complement better than anything else I have there. Purple is my favourite colour, but it's not hers. I'll move that over there and push that into the corner now that I've got this space here. Pictures! What have they given me today? And I can use custom designs as well if I like. Oh! That could be a cute picture for the room actually. Let's do that. There's all my dirt I was talking about. Some few tile patterns. I haven't got too much else yet. And I'm going to give her a white frame. I wanted wood, but I don't... But the wood of the frame, I'm not sure if it matched the wood of the... She might... I think it's a little dark. I'll try it again, let's see. No, that works. That's so cute, look at that picture. When I get access to one, I always put an air conditioner here for them, but Eloise doesn't have one. Have some wreaths. Until I get an air conditioner, I'll throw a little picture. What else have I got? What have I got? Corkboard. I'm going to change that to green. My favourite colour again. Do I have room for the corkboard? It's a little big for the space. Might be, yeah, I have to wait till they open it up a little for me. Now, being a nature lover, because for some reason fashionistas are also huge nature lovers, she's going to be a huge fan of this. I'm going to change it to yellow. And yellow. Bring them down. Can't get them as close as I want. There's not enough space for that little diagonal, so I might just pull them out like this for now. Lots of thinky. A bit of a swag. And last but not least, our starter little island houses can be happening so much more quickly when there's only this room. There we have it, a nice little reading nook to chill out in. Oh, one more thing. If we're going to have coffee, we're going to need cookies. Let's see. Bread. Is that all I have? A book on the table. I don't have cookies yet. Noise. Actually, I think... Yes, she likes that. I'm going to replace her lamp. Whoops! Wrong lever crunk. But don't worry, because we have our handy a log to replace anything I accidentally boof. I can't change that yet. Still accessing this. Let's see what light I like. Yep. I believe we're good to go. One reading nook, Eloise. Oh, I got a network error. Reload player. Did that mess up the stream or are we okay? gonna enjoy a little space. That's a happy little elephant. So it looks like I've done good. Thank you, thank you. Stage 1 done. I've just realised, newbie streamer, that that's a little bit in the way of dialogue. There we go, I'll move that away a little. Bring it down. There we go, we can see the dialogue now. Sorry about that, guys. How did it go? I'm going to say I was a little nervous. Lots of positive feedback. Great bosses. If I had to have a boss IRL, it would be Lottie. She is a sweetie. A little bashful. I'm ready for more Nico. I think I might get to choose this time. Oh, what have I got? What have I got? Money! For those who haven't done this before, we don't work with bells here, we work with Pokey. And that lets me buy what I need from the shop. Of course, that's why I couldn't buy before. I didn't have any Pokey. I shall. Before I do, I'd like this, please. It's my favourite plant and the items in this game. And now I have it. And do I have enough money? Wait. Gotta remember, I don't have much money. I need to prioritize. Beach shows with parasol. Thank you very much. And a rubber ducky. I do like the rubber ducky, but I've noticed this item doesn't happen along that quickly. Oh no, I'm too poor for that. Too often, I mean, not too quickly. I will have to get that another time. Maybe after the next house it'll still be there. Okay, Lottie, give me Warwork. Ta-da! This island offers me the best kind of sales. I walk around and people go, I want it. Let's do it. Ta-da! My first villagers to choose from. Yeah, I would. This is true, and they aren't. It's almost like you can read their minds. The sarcasm in this game is great. They have it written all over their faces. They do. They do indeed. A forest surrounded by mushrooms. So now I just need to choose the theme that I'm kind of feeling like I'm able to vibe with. So, oh, I forgot to read him. The smell of trees, huh? The rhythm of music. I think, is that Whitney? No, I can't remember her name, but the rhythm of music sounds good to me. But I don't know that I've got a lot of music things. Does she bring it herself? I hope so. How many villages do they give me right now? Just 3? Just 3. Okay. Let's go. Vivian, of course. She's one of my favorite wolves. She's a snooty villager gone by the Dialogue. Let's do it. Did I say Dialogue or Dialogue? Flip, flip. Piffle. All the nicknames in this game. Oh. A gym to dance it out. Hell yeah! Now we're talking. Dance gym location. Let's look see. Dance gym, dance gym. I don't think housemate got my cup of tea message. Do I have to do it again? Housemate, are you there? Are you listening? Can I have a cup of tea? And a cookie? I don't have cookies. Okay, back to what I'm doing. Good place to dance. I like the space there out the front. Spring times. Yeah, let's go to an island's house. You can always move them if you don't like it. A lot of freedom in this game. In the DLC. Okay, so now I've unlocked being able to do yards, and that includes the outside of the house. So I'll have to go back to Eloise after this and give her something cool. Before I do, Wikipedia showing me Vivian's favourite colours. I like to work to the wishes of the client. Vivian. Ready, set, search. Okay, snooty villager. Gorgeous and elegant. Grey and my favourite colour, purple. Grey and purple together is an interesting combination to try and do in here. And she likes education and coffee. Grey and purple. Now I usually access that through the patterns, but I don't have them yet, so it might be hard to do. I may just have to do what I can. As far as the outside goes, purple roof. Before we move any further, let's give her... Oh, I can only give her the house I've unlocked so far. So I can't give her a huge one just yet. On the home island. I haven't done it this early before, so... No sightings yet. Alright, we'll work with this. Don't think it offers me a grey door. She's snooty, so I think she'll like the iron girl. No grey door. Oh yeah, there's a grey door, but it's... I'm not sure the designers work together for colour coordinating a lot of this stuff, which can make this game a challenge. But that's okay. That'll do for the moment. To the gut. Oh, I wish you could do this. On your home island. Boof, there's a tree. Boof, there's another tree. I'll just move that tree here and here. Oh, it's so much easier. Okay, bring it down. Now, do I have access to fences on this yet? I'll grab some more flowers before I go and do that. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm just going to pause stream for a bit. 1 second. I do apologize. Hey guys, little home emergency here. I will be back in 5 minutes. Coming back. Just sitting down. Apologies for the break. Put that in categories of things happen on lives. Couple of those. Just got to get myself sitting back down. And back to it. Okay, so bushes. I don't have access to purple flowers yet. My favorite cosmos. I haven't found seeds for these on the home island yet, but they are the happiest little flower. I'm just gonna place a few here. I'll come back to bushes. If I press in the top right corner, I do have access to old fences, whether I've made them or not. Thank you, Happy Paradise. Doosh, 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 doosh. We'll just hem that in a little. Oops. Yep. I'm going to just make this symmetrical for now. Because I'm interested in the unlocks, I'm not going to put 300 years of thought into these designs. I'm going to get through it as much as I can and get what I need for my home island. I've still put some method in. You can literally just go and open the boxes and go away and all your unlocks are there. And then you just go back and remodel the houses. Actually, maybe I might do that off stream and then just come back later. Blueberry bushes. Don't have any of her favourite colour, but I can definitely give her the tropical vibe that we're here for. Move where I want you, bush. I can't get them where I want them to go. Down there, because what I'm going to do, what I just saw. Can I do that there? No, I can't, but that'll do. I also have access if I press that again. Oh wait, where is it? Should have access to pathways. Why is it not giving it to me? What am I doing wrong? Maybe I don't have pathways yet. Okay. This is the furniture that we have for, it comes with Vivian. High-end stereo, thank you very much. Exercise bike, cute little bathroom towel, cool furniture, ironwood furniture, poolside bed, etc, etc. Showers. Okay, fantastic. Bit of fitness furniture, brilliant, bring it on. Some music items. I'm hoping that I can give her a little, and here's the access of everything I have. That includes what Eloise unlocked for me. I'm hoping to put out some outdoor furniture to give her a little place to have coffee. But most of this is indoor. So I may have to come back later and do a remodel if I want to give her that. So I might just stick to flowers for the moment. What would go nicely with purple and white? I have white, red or yellow? Yellow. Match the primarias and make things look pretty cute. tiles for the houses. And I don't have the pathways that's going to make that work, do I? So it's really odd. I don't remember that something being an unlock. Let me just... No, it's just trying again. Usually a double press will give that to me. So I thought... It is really odd. Oh, I've lost my... There it is. Okay, so we mustn't have that yet. Or, no, that's not it. Okay, alright, let's get to the inside. That'll do. Such a tiny little house. Oh, I've got my getting tea sign up. How did that happen? I swore I turned those off. I did turn those off. Why are they still up? I'll refresh my page. Make sure everything's working okay. Oh no, it's there. We're good. One thing I've learned as a very new streamer, technical issues tend to happen a lot. Okay, we finally have some music for the game. Though it may drive us a little batty, so I'm going to turn it off for the moment. Rockabilly. And keep going with the gentle music we have here. Oh, hello! Hi, Tyler is Hyper. Thank you very much for coming in. Sorry if I missed your chat. I'm not sure when you put that up. Happy to see you here. Oh, my puppy's come in my lap. He's the one in the bottom left corner with me as well, his little icon. He's just rolled himself up into my lap here. Hello, I just have to stop to give him some attention. I'll be a bad dog mummy. He'll not love me for the rest of the day. Mwah, kiss. Hey, tell me about your island. Do you have any favourite villages on yours? Thank you for the compliment. Just about to start on one for Vivian here. If I can find a theme for walls and floors first up, that's always a good idea, but it doesn't always work for me. Oh, Club Wall. Thank you very much. Oh, Kat is one of my favourite villages as well. She is amazing. I would love to see if I can try and get her on the home island. I haven't met Scoot before. I'm going to look Scoot up on the whole Wikipedia. Kat shares my favourite colour of purple. Ducks. Is Scoot a duck? Scoot Wikipedia. He is a duck. A jock duck, no less. Oh, look at him. He's amazing. Oh, I can see why you love him. He's adorable. Is he a jock with a fitness hobby? Let's have a look. Yes, brilliant. Beige and blue. Sweet. My new island just at home gave me lime and a koala jock with a play hobby, which is a bit odd. I'm not sure if I'll keep him. I think I want to peruse some different jocks. I've definitely got to have a jock. I need someone to tell me how to do fitness. Yeah, Cat was definitely one that I'm really tempted just to bring on, but perhaps to replace Lyman. She got the music hobby, which is my favourite hobby, of course. Okay, dance floors, club floor. This is a gym to dance it out, so we're just going to bring on all the club stuff. Oh, I really want to make this bigger, but I can't. So I'm thinking spin cycle class. Is that what you're thinking, Vivian, with the exercise bike? We've got the TV behind us, ready for the, what do you call that stuff? Just the visuals. Let's bring on 2 bikes. You've got to have a friend. I'm going to change that to match the decor. Black. This is the Happy Home DLC. I've just begun. This is the second house. It is the best value for money I've ever found. And it gives you, if you can unlock all the things on there, it gives you so much to do on your home island. If you don't know, you may do, such as change all your villagers' houses to what you want them to be, and adding pillars and counters, etc., to your home. It's so cool. I love doing houses, so it gives me the opportunity to do so many of them and try and get really good at it. But at the moment I don't have a lot. Here's my collection of things I can use. Nope, there we are. There's not a lot there yet, but the more you go, the more you get, the more you can do. And the houses get huge. You get 10 by 10 grids, upstairs, downstairs options, and the yards as well. Okay, I'm just going to do this like a spin class, but I'll give her a it looks like you want a shower to clean things up, but there's no room for that in this house at the moment. Yeah, in my opinion, this is really worth getting. Such a cool extension of the game. Just doing a plant. Now her hobby's education, so she's probably not going to get excited. When you play the DLC, they get very excited if you give them things that relate to their hobbies. So, see, she's really happy about having a look. I'm going to give her a bit of a couch. What couches do I have? I have to go to here. No, I had a couch. Where is it? Where have you gone? I know you're there. Aha, here we are. Cool sofa will match the theme. Somewhere to sit and chill when you're not paddling there, Vivian. Not a lot of room, so this house is going to be done pretty quickly. Disco ball, yes. On my first island I ever built, my main character home, I have 8 of them, is one massive disco when you first walk in. It's wicked. Oh, you play it on the 3DS? Oh, yeah, do it. I've only ever played Animal Crossing on the Switch. My son was playing on the 3DS and with New Leaf, etc. But yeah, this is all I know. It's wicked. I love it. Okay, just looking to see what space I've got. I need to make sure she can walk around. What else can I put on the walls? If only we could design our houses on the main island like they allow us to do on the DLC. It would be so cool. I don't like the colours for the room for the corkboard. Not a lot available as yet. Oh, the air conditioner, yes! I care for their comfort, so I like to give every house some air conditioning. Last time I ran through this, I didn't get it unlocked so quickly. Happy. I want some mood lighting. I'm going to change it to purple. Smash out another one and throw that over here. We got the vibes for you, Vivian. Nowhere to sleep or poo, but the villager has asked for a gym to dance it out. She wants a dancing gym, and she gave me an exercise bike, a stereo, and some towels as an idea of what to work with. So I've gone for a spin bike class kind of setting at the moment. At this stage of the DLC, it's very limited what I can do or what coolness I can make. Yeah, thank you. Wait till I get going. When I had sometime soon, I'll go back to my first DLC and start streaming what I've got there. I've got access to everything, and I can make some very cool places. That's in that one. Today I'm doing the second island DLC while I wait for my KK concert tomorrow so I can start terraforming that thing. So there's not much to do until I wait for that, so I thought I'd come here and begin. Just looking through what else I can hang. Ceiling decor. I reckon we'll put in a ceiling fan. It's going to get pretty hot. Black. Of course, that's not going to fit together. This go here. Fan there. Club vibes. Love it. I'm just going to go through what I've got and see if anything else inspires me. Drinks. I'm thinking drinks. Protein powder, of course. And a cold beverage. I haven't got access to many patterns at the moment. Purple. Oh yeah, you like that? Excellent. A little kettlebell. I need a table for those drinks. There's not a lot of room to put a little drink table in there, but let's see. A cool table. Let's match the couch. Scooch it over here so she's still got room to walk around. And a drink by the couch. With the limited variety of stuff I've got, I think I'll leave it there for her house. I just feel like something else is needed up on the wall here. Got a little iron wall rack just for... I just don't know about the colors on that. Ugh, nah. Don't know till you try. Thank you for following! Talu's hyper, there we go. I've got my... I haven't got the glasses that work so well for reading my chat, so I struggle a little. Bear with me. Thank you so much for the follow. Not a lot, not a lot. Okay, so... Photo of Vivian there. They usually appreciate that. And a poster so she can advertise herself as a spin class instructor. I'll place that behind the couch. That'll do for her house. This should unlock the ability to take photos of the work. People. It's quite rudimentary, but she seems to like it. Yeah! She does love it. I do. This goes into my collection. It just goes straight into your Switch collection. And then they let you have a showcase as well that you can share with the class online if you didn't know. You might have seen it around. Chances are you have. I do got this, Nico. Let me do it. Okay, now while I'm in this mode, I'm pretty sure, yes, press X and change your clothes. Grey and purple. We're on the island. Let's go for a frangipani. And put her where I want. Can't sit on the bike. Dope! Grab the camera up. Oh, that's me. Oh, I ran out of it. Ah! She's just gonna have a dance while she waits for me to get it together. Get rid of me from the photo. Shift position. Oops, too far. I really did want you turning around, but hey, you're dancing, so that's a good shot. Let's do it. What? No way. What are you seeing? The camera options. It's super cool. Oh, puppy. Ah! My puppy just jumped on my mouth. Yeah, so cool. That's one of the reasons why to buy as many clothes as you can on your home island, so it unlocks more and more clothes on here when you get access to your own Nook Shopping catalogue, which happens I think at the 20th or 30th house that you've done. But they'll give you a few to start with, and I can generally put her where I want to. Okay, next villager. The yard's a bit rudimentary. I don't think I've got access to paths yet. I couldn't find it there. Okay, so now I need to talk to her. She's getting busy already. You are so welcome, Vivian. You're so welcome. Thank you very much. The more houses I do, the more money I get. Here we go. I'm unlocked the Happy Home Paradise online sharing selection app thingy. Happy Home Network, that's it. It also lets you visit all the houses that you've been to. And you can go and change them, remodel them, move them, give them roommates. It's the best DLC ever. You may. Go for it. Thanks, Lottie. Yep. Yeah, let's go give Eloise a garden. I'm just going to put in a little chat command and see if it works. I know the command will work. Let's see if the housemate command will work. if I'm lucky. Okay, back out here. With the DLC in the Switch, you can also get heaps of moss and vines as well. As you unlock things, you'll get more DLCs, turnips, all this stuff. Yeah, I'll be putting up, I do have a schedule when I start to do streams for the other DLC. I'll put that up. I've also got a Discord. I can put my Happy Paradise codes up in there. I haven't done that yet. All very new. My Happy Paradise designer codes. You can see what I've actually shared online. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some proper designer streams on a fully unlocked DLC. Okay, who have we got? Who did they replace her with? I can't. Can I talk to you yet? No, I can't, because they want me to go back and visit Eloise. Okay. Here you go, dude. My dream address is on my Discord too, so I've got 8 houses there you can check out as well. I'm pretty proud. Especially my main house. With my disco. I want to show my disco to everyone. Yeah, yeah, it's such a learning curve. One of the things that helped me, I went and visited lots of dream islands and just saw the ideas that opened me up to what's actually possible. How to use the custom design. I only recently learned I can put canvases on walls with the custom app, things like that. And you can just start to see what color schemes work. I like to try and balance things out and use colors that complement each other as much as I can within the theme. Here we go, let's visit within the theme of what the villager wants. You're so welcome, Eloise. Let's give you a garden. Transform the house. Got me thinking now about when I'm going to do my first DLC stream. My first fully unlocked DLC stream, I should say. Yeah, put this down. Might try for Saturday. If I don't burn myself out too much. Alright. Back to Eloise. Oh. I can change your outfit first. What are we going to put you in, Eloise? Yeah, the schedule is up there on my Twitch channel. In the the About Me, schedule, etc. section. So that there. At the moment, I'm streaming Wednesdays, Thursdays, Sundays, and Mondays. But that's for the start from scratch, back to the grind on my new Switch Island. The DLC streaming, I'll either squeeze into that schedule or add some more days for it. My first week of streaming, so I'm figuring it all out. But I do like to keep to a schedule. Though there'll be plenty of mute streams as well. I'm actually, the designer Paradise one will probably be more likely be a bit more of a mute stream. So they might just pop up every now and then. Okay, what am I going to put you in? Where? It can be tough to dress the elephants. Is that what you were wearing before? I think we might just keep you there, but let's give you a plumeria. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks. There are a few VODs up at the moment, and I'm going to get them up on a YouTube channel over the weekend as well. I'm new to streaming, so I fumble my words a lot. But the terraforming is opening up tomorrow, so I'm going to be starting the whole decorating thing starting from tomorrow. So this is going to be really exciting. This is what I've been waiting for. Let's just give her a plumeria, that'll do. Okay, camera up, handy dandy. Spoof me out of the series. Pull out a little. Look at the camera, sweet pea. There we go. Done. And let's make your outside beautiful. Oh no, I can't. I need to talk to her and ask her to remodel first. I think they might send me home first. Don't! Yeah, unlock the camera and send me home. Poor thing, the first time I did this, she had a shabby garden and house for a really long time. I'm going to take you up on that, Nico, right now. Remodels give you some ones. So the unlock is finished. I'm going to keep working and give her that garden that you asked me to give her. Let's go. Alice has a wicked project for the DLC. She wants an antique home, and when you've got all the stuff available, you can make such an amazing space. And let's go back. Take a little drink break, hydrate, redeem. Oh, I haven't asked her to remodel yet. How is your home? I asked because I want to remodel it. Impeccable. Have they given me... No, still no. They're accessing me for the fence, but not the pathways as yet. Dope. So onto plants. I'm going to give her tropical vibes. Surely I remember having the sand, etc. Why haven't I got that? That is so weird. Okay, for now I'll just stick with what I've got. Oops, try that again. For here, let's give you the classic little picket white fence. You strike me as a picket fence kind of gal. Let me just keep you safe from red. Orange tea leaf bush, because you like orange and green. So that's going to be totally your vibe. Oh, no night, Tyler. Thank you for checking in. Yeah, time schedules is yeah, I'm thinking of streaming some different times for some Northern Hemisphere peeps. But for now, have a beautiful sleep. Thank you for coming and being with me. Okay, thinky. And oh, sorry, some neighbors are doing something out there. I'm sorry if the noise is coming through. I'm just gonna have a quick DuckDuckGo search on when the pathways unlock in the DLC of just to check I'm not doing anything wrong. Oh, that is bad timing. Okay, that's going to take me a little too long to look through, so that's alright. We'll just keep going with what we've got. If that noise is really bothering anybody, let me know. I can go on mute until they finish. Ugh. What is that? They do love the flowers. I'm going to stick that there and there. That's going to be cute. I'll try another little fence. Oops. Here. I'm a little... I give up trying to search my memory. Anyone who knows me knows that's probably a futile exercise anyway. Let's give you a little lawn chair for the outside. Oh, that is a horrible sound. I'm just going to mute till they finish, guys. Give it a minute. I'll keep going. I just don't want this to come through. Actually, have they finished? No. just checking into that, you know, I'm still here. And whoever's neighbours is making that terrible noise, I don't even know what it is. It's still going. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. In fact, it may be a good time just to take a tea break while this is happening. So I'll put on my little break button. We'll be back soon. Okay, touch wood, they finished that noise. I'm realizing that I don't have access to pathways because I haven't unlocked it on the home island until tomorrow. So I'll have to come back and do pathways then. Add some sand and some cute little pathway. You can use your custom pathways in the DLC. So I can't make that look too fabulous until then. Let's just change the house. Doo-dee-doo. And same thing, I have to wait until my house is upgraded before I get I think that's gonna look cute. Oh, they're letting me use this. Because it's this little house, of course. Maybe before I get able to use the large style houses on the islands for the clients. I can go back and change it at any time, which is pretty cool. I'm looking for green doors. What have they got? I'll slow down a little bit for people who haven't seen this before. Fancy jailhouse, Zen doors. Oh, these look awesome. There are, I don't know if you can see the color grading out there. They look pretty wicked. Imperial doors. I love these doors. Usually the grill doors are my favorite to use. Probably a little fancy for her island though, so I may just green door. It's brighter than I hoped for. Apple doors, little birdhouse doors. And your general drawers that you use in your house. I don't usually go for these. I like to give them a bit of a window. I'm going to add a wreath. Let me just stand back and have a look at this. I think the stucco was too bright. It says yellow, but it's very orangey yellow. The green is very dark for it now. What does that look like? Ugh, that's a no. I'm going to go back to yellow stucco. Bring the door to a... Where though? There we are. Nope, nope, nope. Still don't like that. It came out too soon. Ugh. It can be really hard to match the colours in here. They don't think they really accounted for that. It's a very bright door still. I don't like the wood painted vibe on that. I'm going to bring it down and see. Too bright. No orange. This bit can take some thinky. Too brown. Too bluey green. Actually, does that kind of work? It does, but not with the... It kind of works. Okay, that'll do for now, Louise. Actually, I'll probably change it when I come back another time. When the house gets larger, I'll have access to more choice. I did it, I did it. Looking at that Tyler's comment, that is a really valid point. The streaming schedules in Australia to the US, it shows the time that I'm, obviously works for when I'm awake. But if no one's around to see, then maybe I need to wake up a little earlier and get in a bit sooner so people can come in and join. I like the name as is. I'm not so good at coming up with names for things. I'll be here for 300 years if I try that today. Okay, so that's 2 houses down on the DLC. I'm going to head back, Sweet Pea. I might also head back to the main island and do the things I need to there for the day. This series isn't the DLC series, so I don't want to stay here too long, especially at this stage of the DLC. Getting through the unlocks. Hey everybody, goodbye everybody. I'm heading home. I may catch up on those on some mute streams later. Or off stream. And I'm back. Hello my island. Okay, so nothing to work towards today. So I'm just going to work around and do the cleanups and little jobs. See if I can get some money. Oh! A bird wing something or other. A Raja Brooks birdwing. They're so beautiful. Didn't even know they existed before this game. Well, with the millions of species on the planet, that's not hard to believe. But they're so beautiful. Okay, while I'm here, let me look after my flowers a little. Gonna put this in a patch where it can grow. Have I got some space for it? I want to grow a lot of them and need to be able to grow hybrid reds off it as well. Oh, the amount of space we need to grow our flowers. It's so huge. I'll just pop you down here for the moment. Still not carrying a water can. I'll have to sort that out. Remove my beautiful oranges. I may have grown enough oranges to be able to dig up this patch and start growing for something else now. There are quite a few orange flowers here. Put down a different combination. I'll write that down for myself because I'll have to look up what the combinations are again. I don't have that all in my head. New flower combo. On the to-do list. There we go. So yeah, the blue ones are bearing fruit. Orange ones are starting to bear, well, flowers. Still waiting for pink. Hello, my happy flamingo. This is my beautiful couple. Pronouns are she, her, and she, her. I'm just going to let that fish be. This is my developing museum space. Not a lot going on here. Much more to do tomorrow. When I have terraforming and pathways. May not be the most exciting stream tomorrow, making pathways. But the main focus I want to do is to build my little Smurf village area and make it look like a woodland space. So that's going to be pretty exciting for me. I'm happy to share that with anyone who wants to come play. Hey there, Sahara. I got money. How much do I need for her? I do. Hey, lovely. Let's buy some things. This is going to take some time. I get everything. Give me rugs. Small rug, please. Now I've brought my other little character in so I know that she's got the small round red rug or medium sized red rug that I just bought there. Wicked tickets. And the large rug is one of my favorites. Oops. Purple fluffy. Gimme gimme. Oh, now. I think it's a leaf blower, that's what it is. Of all the things to have come in through stream, a leaf blower. Yippee! Now, I don't know if anyone knows, but the mysterious wallpapers and floors can't be bought in your Nook Shop catalogue, so I gather what I can when Sahara's around. And of course on Harv Island, I'm just going to buy them outright as well. To get the extra mysterious flooring, I need to buy more rugs and get more tickets. So I'll get a medium and a large because they're the ones I like. A small rug is a blue kitchen mat. I'm not a huge fan. Don't really need to have a lot of them. So I'll spend the extra and get the big rug. Because I can put purple fluffy rugs everywhere. I'm starting to zone out a bit. This dialogue gets very boring. So I lost a bit of dialogue there, people. So I think my brain went sideways. Dopamine, I lost you. Where did you go? Yes. I hope I have enough room in my pockets. Yes, I do. What if my housemate's here and she can tell me if that leaf blower is coming through? Alright, I'm all done. Coming through Stram, or if it's just annoying me. Okay, I got crop circles flooring, dark chocolates flooring, yay. Cityscape! Oh, they're my favourite, the cityscape walls. I will be decorating my house with that. And the rugs, purple shaggy, medium red, and a blue design kitchen mat. Wicked! These are presents for two of my gals. And some things I bought from the island. Let's get decorating a little. Take advantage of what I've got. Hey Ed, have I said hi to you today? Oh yeah, clearly I have. How do I like my pants? The chain pants, oh they're great. Do I like them short? Short shorts. I'll go to short shorts. I don't have the legs for long shorts. Though Mum and Piggin can carry up anything. These Animal Crossing characters have great legs. Okay, I've lost my house. It was there and I've moved it. Over here. House is quite rudimentary, of course. Limited stuff. I've brought over a few things. Purple shaggy rugs, of course. I don't know what I'm going to do with this house yet. I haven't put a lot of thought. Okay, before I do that, let's put things away. It's easier for me if I can just look for them. In the menu that's in the, sorry, thinking and talking at the same time. Put them outside. The menu that's in here. Can't think of the word for it, so. Oh, it turned my nighttime wall into a dark thing. Oh, that reminds me of something I can do. Actually, I'm gonna... No, I won't do this on stream. I want windows in my custom tiles. I can't believe I forgot that. I need just some simple window tiles will do, but you can get the beautiful ones with curtains that are available as well. I have to peruse the net for these and put the custom codes up on the Discord. Exclamation Discord for an invitation link to my very new Discord. Need some lights. Okay, that looks terrible at the moment, but I love that wall for now, so it's gonna stay. Oops. Is it gonna let me? Yes, there we go. Okay, nothing's really colour matching at the minute. My main offender, you can go. I'm looking forward to getting piano stool. The DLC shall open that up to me very soon. I'll keep the pennants up for now. They're good for points. I do like my house trophies. Da, da, Dun, dun, dun. Bum, ba-dum. I'm very dissatisfied with this house at the moment. That's why I've been umming and ahhing around here, but that's okay. I'll be patient. That'll be a project for another day. What made its way into these pockets? It needs to go here. Rubber ducky, that's what I was excited about. Okay. Back to the tidy up. Ah! Character number 2 left me some things. Thanks for the miles. I got some painting some jolly reds yesterday. Some more plants to put around the place. Music. And a rain hat. What did I buy there? I can't remember. But when you buy things in the Nook mileage, it adds to your points. So I was going for that 3-star rating, not realizing that I'd already nailed it with a 4-star rating. Basic painting. So that's to give to Bladders. I'll move that there so I don't get confused. The lighthouse, of course. I bought the lighthouse. Lots of cypress plants for outdoor decoration. The only music I'm getting at the moment are quite fast and intense. DJ KK is no less. But I do love the disco, so let's vibe it. Not sure if I've said hello to my little dude lineman today. You're sweet. So I think, except for this guy and he's locked in his house, everyone's pretty chill on this island right now. Let's go say hello to everyone. Piper, my sweet darling. I'm just going to wander around the island and pick up sticks. Say hi to people. Find fossils. A money tree if I'm lucky. I messed up my money tree yesterday. Oh yeah. Character number 2 on this island has one of those. I forgot to give it to my main gal. Thank you, Piper. Isn't she adorable? She's a seagull. Chickadee. Bye, baby. She loves black and white, as she is. Her favourite colours are. I can make her a wicked home with black and white stuff in this game. Have I said hello to Tia? She's out and about. Money tree, there you are. Pocket space is quite limited. Have I got money? I don't have money to put in there. I better go sell some stuff. I'll come back to that. Let's get rid of the pole. The action here is so much smoother on the Switch 2. I went back to my Switch 1 yesterday, and I can barely do anything with it. I'm just going to pop down some of those outdoor things. Come back to them later. I have no idea what to do with these. I just thought they would help up my... There's another one. Up my points, but I don't need them at the moment. That's the lighthouse there, isn't it? Beach chairs. Can go here with the lighthouse. That gets put away. If I organize this here, I'll do better in my head. That's for home storage. Sell some things and get some muns. Teapots! Out for a jog. Let me go. Oh! Clothes store is open. Hey, asking for a friend. How you going? Thanks for coming in and saying hi. I'm here celebrating getting to Well, I thought it was 3 stars, but I made it 4 somehow. Starting out on a new island, getting all the villages I love. If you're up for more of a chat, feel free to share your favourite villager. Tell me what you're into with the Animal Crossing. I'm just looking at these. I'll keep those for crafting. That'll be better. Cardigan shirt combo. No. Soccer. Sorry. Time to go. That's it for sales today. You had a fun HR call today. Are you talking IRL or in the games? Isabel been telling you off? What is Doggo? I haven't heard of Doggo. Enlighten me. I just had a quick DuckDuckGo search and I couldn't find it. Not enough money to buy stuff yet, but I have a money tree over here. Will give me 30k. One I planted the other day. And character number 2 left me some money. Oh, that's fantastic. You know what? I'm hoping did that make everyone's day? Because HR meetings are not always the favourite fun thing to do. But a dog doing stuff like that, that's brilliant. I've got you can see my little puppy with me on screen. He sits with me all the time too. He's out for the count. He's so asleep right now. And when I started stream, he was trying to crawl all over me. Didn't show his butt, thank God. Ah, watering can. That's what I needed as well. I need to make some more. Okay, I've got a little money tree farm over here. I can get money every day if I just plot them out. I've messed up yesterday, so that's there for when I spawn another one in a few days' time. I'll put my latest one here. Okay, let's go back and get it. No! No! Didn't... Oh! Oof. No, I can only hope people understand. I hope it didn't get in the way of this for you. If I was senior management, I'd find that hilarious. Oh no! Oh, I go. That's a dog person. I'm totally hiring them. That's a dog person with a funny exhibitionist dog. They're in. Okay, now don't miss this one up. I did yesterday. Yesterday I was half asleep. I woke up, popped out of the Animal Crossing house. There was the money tree right in front of me, so I grabbed it and then just buried it without putting any money in it. Oh, you're the senior management. Aha, of course. So it's making let me find the words I'm trying to look for here. It's not really giving the mood of respect that you're hoping to achieve. I mean, respect my authority. Here's my dog's butt. Oh, that's just brilliant. Thank you for sharing that story. What a morning. Spawned a bug. Oops. I really should have got that before I did that. I thought I was far enough away. 3 grids. Oh yeah, 3 grid spaces. They get spooked. Okay. What's next? Yeah, never. Yeah, tell me anyone whose pets don't rule their house. They are lying. Yeah, I'm looking at you, my dog. Felix, my Animal Crossing Grogu companion. And where I go, he goes. Next job. How many fossils have I got? All of them. Brothers, I'm coming for you. And I have a painting. Ah, what am I doing? I have a bridge. And an incline. I'm waiting for the terraforming to start tomorrow. Woohoo! So I can start putting bridges where I want them. My doggo is a Chihuahua Jack Russell cross. Jack Wawa, I believe they're called. Absolutely adorable. The most friendly. Chihuahuas are not notoriously friendly, but it might be the Jack Russell in him, but he loves people. I used to teach piano, and he would just sit on the piano stool until the students got there, and then cry because he had to stay a short distance away. Oh, of course it. Wow, what an exotic dog! That. Oh, I'm sure they're beautiful, and I'm sure their butt is beautiful. Oh, that's amazing. I used to have a big dog, Rottweiler Mastiff, bit of Wolfhound mixed in. Fantastic footrest. Yeah, right. This is one of the reasons I got a small dog. I was thinking I'm not going to deal with as much fur. They're not going to pull me over when I go for a walk. But the fur thing, wow, they can still shed. Reminds me of those Garfield cartoons where they're just shaking it everywhere. It's real. Yeah, a lot of work for. Assess my fossils. I'm still donating fossils on this island. I'm only, day 8 on the island. I can't count. I can't remember. Very new. So much dialogue on Blathers. I'll just run through that. Yep. I'm gonna give you stuff. Oh, fantastic. 3. That's it, Blathers. Thank you. Use a muzzle with them when you're out just to avoid trouble. Is that because people are scared of your dog, or did your dog get a little afraid and bitey? I'm going to go down and check out the fossils. I've donated a few lately. It must be fleshing out. People would get scared of my dog, but she was the sweetest, softest dog you've ever seen. Her best friend was a miniature whippet cross Chihuahua. Came up to its ankle. Isn't that sad? They see the cane corso on a shoe monster. That is so sad. I grew up with Great Danes, Rottweilers. They're the softest, most friendly dogs ever. In fact, my little puppy, he's terrified of the dogs of the Shih Tzu kind of varieties and that kind of size, but he'll totally play with the Labradors and the Great Danes out there. Hey, this is starting to flesh out. Fastest place to fill in the Happy Crossing Museum. Is that my Diplodocus? Did I get that? Haha. He's missing his butt. Speaking of butts. I haven't got any T-Rex parts yet, I don't think. I don't. Man. Oh, what a great idea. That is such a good idea. A Velcro vest with a tag pedal. Going out. Yeah, I might get a Velcro vest with. My dog would love to come and meet you. Come and pet him. That would make his day. Oh, I've got a new incline. I forgot. Woo! First time I got this game. I just loved running up and down stairs. One of my aims is to be able to chase butterflies anywhere they'll take me. So lots of stairs and bridges. Oh, well, like an island, I can just get around very fast in. Soothes my ADHD. I want to get from A to B now. Okay, let's check out the Pockety Pox. Oh, shower set, sweet. So that's for the... Where's the home collection in my Pockety Pox? Up here. Did I just totally tear into those flowers? I think I did. Hello, Madagascan something or other butterfly. I'll take you to the shop. I'm going to use an idea I saw on someone's island when I went dream visiting. Cuddles. Oh, that's just adorable. That is true. I saw an idea of someone had their little pier section of land out to here, back here, and they built up a little bit of land to put the lighthouse on. I thought it was genius. So where I place these hyacinths, and when I get terraforming, which is tomorrow, oh, I can't breathe excitement, I'm going to be doing something to that effect. Huge decorating day tomorrow. I'll just put this here for now. Looking forward to when I can get Cyrus to change them all. I don't know if I want to keep that blue and white. It's not really gonna suit the theme that I'm working. Ah! Take that, lighthouse. The theme that I'm working with here. I'm just gonna scooch this over here. I put it right in the way of where these pink hyacinths might spawn. I'll sort that out later. Okay. Put that away. What's this over here? What did I get? Oh yeah, I forgot to learn it. Cuddles. Hi puppy, as I mentioned, his name's Felix. He was named by my son after PewDiePie. Oh! I always scare those things. Oh, another one. Brilliant. Okay, I'll come back and look after my flowers later. I am going to find... La la la, where are you? Where are you? My pipe, my pipe, my pipe. Didn't I leave it out here somewhere? There it is. So I want to just go put some things away. Hey Ed! Working out in your pretty makeup. Wrong pipe, but close enough. I totally cheated and brought one of these over from my other island. I'm trying to keep to the authentic beginner, I've got no stuff kind of vibe. But this thing's a must. I'm going to keep those shells for crafting. I'm going to keep that out. Actually, I'll keep these out because there's a high chance I'll need... No, I'm not doing any chopping. There's a chance I'll need a watering can later, so I'll keep that out for that. Keep that. That. Put them for the home later, and there we go. Pockets freed up to do some cleaning up. Beaches. I need to figure out where I'm going to have some beachy spots. And it's a deserted island, so it's kind of essential. There's a nice huge patch of sand in front of where I've put my orchard for now. Oh, no! I really got to stop running around. Those jewel beetles are worth a few mums. I could have done with that right now. There's my DIY. I'll just set this here for people to come and chill on for the moment. So much decorating to do. What have I got? Oh, wicked. Fantastic outdoor furniture item. I sorely need as much as I can get right now. No time like the present. I'm going to go and make that. Insight in mind. May as well do it now. All the things that get things done. If I remember, it needs stone. I don't believe it needs iron. I've got some just in case though. I should check before I craft. Stone. There we are. I've been hunting off stream for some resources, so I think I could probably do with some more, but I've got a fair bit. To lantern. I want another one, but I didn't put enough stones in. They are always good in pairs. Let me grab some more. Take that. Yeah, I need to get some more stone. I'm gonna mix up woodland vibes with zen vibes around this island. So all of that's gonna be cool for it. This is just a placeholder decoration to get points. It's not staying there. A place to put stuff. Hello there, little tiger beetle. I'm gonna scare the heck out of you if I climb it now. Can you move out the way? I wanna catch you. Because I need money. Because I spent over $500,000 paying off a house loan last night, and I am now broke again. That took about 4 hours of deep sea fishing. I was fixated. I needed to pay off this room. I went to bed eventually. Okay, tool lantern. I haven't really sorted out what I'm doing. I've just been plonking things as I go, aiming to upgrade the stars of the island before I really put any thought into it, especially since I haven't got terraforming yet. And same thing, I'm just going to plonk. I know there's a ladder there, I can't plonk it there. Thinky, 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 thinky. There's not a lot of room. I really need to work things out. Hey Diva, how you going? I really need to work things out before I really know what to do with things. I'll just plonk. This way I know I've got them. I may customize them to be white later. I like the grey and the white ones. Such a cool furniture item, I love them. What you chasing there, Diva? By how fast you're going, is that a long... Yeah, that's a long locust. Good luck. I chased them all the way into the ocean. Okay, so... on the cleaning up mission, I'll have to come back and keep harvesting that bamboo. It's spring down here where I am, so I need enough to make all the spring collection, bamboo collection. I know words. They're not coming out though. Time for a cup of tea. I keep putting up my tea redeem, but my housemate is missing it. Oh, there's a pearl I left there from... I need to empty a pocket when I was deep sea diving last night. Clean up, get some more money. Reload player on my end, having technical issues. I love this island has given me rock pools. Be fun if you could catch little sea and enemies in there. Or the tiny little creatures that live in rock pools. No Cap'n yet, but I think he might come tomorrow. So many unlocks with the 3-star. I'm so excited. So with Cap'n comes some vegetables. Oh, it's all going to be a go from then. I'll get my cooking DIYs to buy in the Nook Mile shopping. Pretty sure. Okay, I like to step creep up to bogs. I can aim my net better. Boop. Not that great with a toggle. Have I got enough to sell? I do. Okay, so money tree, fossils, shells, DIY bottle. I think that's all the daily stuff. I need to go and start gathering patterns, talking to Sable. Got a lot in storage now. I think I've got enough for crafting to be able to sell all of these. And I need mums more. Take my stuff. Thank you. I shall. But because I am still amassing stuff, now I'm going to spend that money. Yep, I'll have that. I already have one of those, but I'll definitely take one of these. I'm going to come back to the boxes and amass them for crafting. I'll do that off stream, otherwise I'll be here for 10 minutes just buying boxes. Just make a note for myself. On the external hard drive, aka pen and paper. Most excellent. Oh, there's a lot of, yeah, there's enough money. Walls and floors that I'd like to do. I was here earlier. Flowers. I'll take that. The more I amass, the more I can use in my DLC. As the Nook Shop option becomes available. One thing I've learned about doing the DLC is it is a nightmare to choose walls and floors if you don't have a good collection. It can be a nightmare if you do. There are some interesting designs that color clash with everything else. Love this game, but we could have done with some color coordination amongst the artists. Some communication there. I'll leave off the red cute for now. So visit the store. I'll take 5 after this. It's time for some refreshment and food. Hey Philbert, you're hanging out in the store today. I would love to. Yeah, relate. Getting naked in public. Sable. She's not giving me patterns yet. It's gonna happen. I haven't got a lot of money to buy everything at the moment, and there's nothing in here really inspiring. Board shorts for summer. Oh, zap helmets are cool. Another time. Some socks. Oh, lots of socks. I'll just work with that. Again, another thing to do off stream, because that could just be terribly boring as I go through one pair of socks at a time. I'll come back later and buy some more socks. Did I wear them? Oh, I did, I wore them. Oh well, it works with the outfit. Sweet. Thanks, Mabel. Ciao for now. Okay. Tidy pockets, tidy mind. I'll say that 1,000,000,000 times. Oh, and a fell. And that. Okay, as I await all the terraforming and the unlocks, there's not a lot to do on the island today, which is why I went to the DLC. I have some watering to do. What did I put here? A plant, that's right. I have a villager to kick out. Go away. I did not choose that villager. I have some pumpkins to harvest to give me some money. I'm not going to place another house yet. I want to choose that villager. She is coming tomorrow, so I'll place it in the morning. So I think the only things I have left to do are rocks and flowers. I was so hoping when you unlock your 3 or, as it happened today, 4 stars, that you have access to the terraforming straight away, but no, I have to wait till tomorrow. So I didn't leave myself quite enough eventful things to plan for today. With that in mind, I might end stream a little early. Go to a mute stream while I just fish and get some money. If anyone just wants the aesthetic of Happy Crossing while they work or do things. Well, hello Paz. Grab you. And come back tomorrow for all the eventful stuff. Yep, I think that'll be the plan. Limited as I am by the current game's flow. Hey dude, doing some yoga? I'll join him. You taking? Oh yeah. Thought he was like bailing on me there for a second. Nice work. Brilliant animations in these games. Yeah, I think that's what I might do for now. I'm gonna switch to mute stream. If anyone pops in for a chat, I'll unmute and have a chat with you if you like. But for now, I'm just gonna switch to a mute stream and just do the boring things like going and get some fish, earn some money. It's not much to talk about with that, so I'll just add that to the... Actually, I'll end here, finish the VOD, and then move on to the mute stream and put up the new title for the mute stream. Thanks for being with me today. I hope you'll have a beautiful afternoon. You're looking after yourselves. I'm about to do that now. I'll do lunch and be back later with the promised mute stream.